It's now post time and the flag is raised. So they're walking forward now, being led in by Molly Ollys Wishes, and they're off. With a journey in excess of 3 miles ahead of them in the listed Racing TV Mares Hurdle. 12 flights of hurdles for them to jump, and it's Molly Ollys Wishes and Harry Cobden who lead their two rivals on the run to the first flight of hurdles. The grey is Martello Sky, and on the inside is Miranda as they cross the first. Molly Ollys Wishes out clear by about 2.5 lengths. Miranda over in second and wider than the other two. Martello Sky now third as they go towards the second. Molly Ollys Wishes still by about 2.5 lengths to Miranda over in second, and a further length and a half to Martello Sky, and now quite a long run before they leave the ground at flight number 3. Molly Ollys Wishes, bidding for a second course and distance success. Previous visit here to Kempton, a winning one back in December of 2020, leads the way by over 2 lengths to Miranda, who's also unbeaten in just one previous start here at Kempton. That came in December of 2019, over 2 miles. Martello Sky racing here at the track for the first time as they go towards flight number 3. Molly Ollys Wishes established that lead as they were coming into the tape and still has an advantage of a couple of lengths over Miranda in second. Molly Ollys Wishes didn't get terribly high at flight number 3, and now on towards the second one down the back straight. Molly Ollys Wishes still with a healthy advantage over Miranda in second. That lead now around about 1.5 lengths, and the same margin back to, in third, Martello Sky. Here's the fourth flight. Molly Ollys Wishes to Miranda. Jumped that one very slick in second, and that has carried her a couple of lengths clear of Martello Sky last of the trio. No more jumping on this section of the course on this lap, and another long run now before they encounter the 2 flights in the home straight, going through 1/3 distance. And now with another 2 miles ahead of them, Molly Ollys Wishes leads the way to Miranda in second, and in third is Martello Sky. Molly Ollys Wishes bidding to give trainer Dan Skelton a 50th winner of the season. Moved on to 49 with his victory in the novice chase earlier on in the afternoon here at Kempton. And it is Molly Ollys Wishes who leads Miranda in second, and Martello Sky still last of the 3 as they go over flight number 5. All safely over, and now on towards what will be the final flight in another circuit. Molly Ollys Wishes coming to flight number 6, still holding an advantage of a couple of lengths over Miranda as they cross this flight. Molly Ollys Wishes rather bunny hopped over that and landed hind legs first semblance of a error she's made so far, but not a serious one, and she still has the lead with a circuit to go in what is the 15th running of this listed Mares Hurdle at Kempton. And it is Molly Ollys Wishes who leads the way to Miranda racing in second and Martello Sky in third as they take the first of the couple of sections of all-weather track, and now racing through their starting point. Molly Ollys Wishes bidding for an 8th career success. All her previous 7 wins have come in Mares Hurdles. She leads the way to Miranda, who's won 6 hurdles and 3 races on the flat. Those 3 French wins on the flat coming at the start of her career, and Martello Sky 6 hurdle victories and a couple of bumpers before that. Over flight number 7, Molly Ollys Wishes to Miranda in second and Martello Sky in third. On quickly towards flight number 8, Molly Ollys Wishes comes to it with a lead of 2 lengths over Miranda in second, and Martello Sky was the one who lost out in the jumping there. Wasn't quite as fluent as the other 2, and she's quickly making up the ground she lost at that flight. Now she's no more than 2 lengths off the tail of Miranda. So now into the turn once again, which carries them through 2/3 distance. 2 miles down and another mile to go in the Racing TV Mares Hurdle. Molly Ollys Wishes, a dual winner of the Wetherby Mares Hurdle, leads the way to Miranda racing in second, and the grey Martello Sky still lasts the trio. There's been no change in the order virtually from flagfall, and now They are setting their sights on the 4th from home. Molly Ollys Wishes comes to it, led there by around about 2 lengths. Miranda over in second. Harry Cobden takes a quick peek over his shoulder on Miranda to see where Martello Sky is, and the answer is about 1.5 lengths behind, back in third. On now towards the third last. They've definitely quickened up through the last quarter of a mile or so. Molly Ollys Wishes now the lead of about 1.75 lengths comes towards the next. Really attacked that flight, jumped it well. Miranda over in second, and again slightly tap for toe. In third is Martello Sky. So now on the turn, which will bring them back towards home. They're just racing now by the 4 furlong marker, so a half mile left to go. Molly Ollys Wishes, with Miranda getting now to within a length in second, and closing up once more on the flat is Martello Sky, and she's got to within 2 lengths of the other duo as they make the turn in. So it's Molly Ollys Wishes with Harry Cobden now urging her along to hold her advantage. Miranda has travelled really well into the race. The mauve colours for Harry Cobden again steals a peek to see how well Martello Sky and Bryony Frost are going. At the moment, the answer is Miranda is travelling best of the trio. So racing down now towards the 2nd from home. Miranda has taken the lead as they come towards 2 out. Miranda over with a lead of about 1.5 lengths over Molly Ollys Wishes in second. Martello Sky wasn't that fluent, once again back in third. And now on the run down towards the final flight, it is Miranda and Harry Cobden, and they've opened up a lead of about 7 or 8 lengths as they come to the last, and they've skipped over it clear of Molly Ollys Wishes in second and Martello Sky is in third, but it is Miranda coming home for a 7th win over hurdles, and Miranda is going to win in great fashion. Up towards the line, Miranda takes the listed mare's hurdle. In the end, Martello Sky got up for second, and in third, Molly Ollys Wishes.
Well, here's Harry Cobden after what looked to have been a very easy success for Miranda. Harry, talk me through it.
Yeah, I thought it was probably a career best today. She travelled nicely. Obviously, the step up to 3 miles, she got that very well and won nicely in the end. She obviously won with her head in her chest, really, didn't she? But yeah. I'd say the other 2 mares probably had quite a hard race the last day and might have slightly underperformed, but all the same, she's won another listed race anyway.
She has, and obviously this race, first time over 3 miles, has opened up a few doors as well.
Yeah, and you know, I know she's been around since a juvenile, but she's still, you know, she's only 7, isn't she? I'm not sure whether they'll go chasing with her next year or not, or put her in foal, but she's certainly a nice mare to have around anyway.
Just one very quick question before you run off, Harry. I really enjoyed the performance of Hitman on Saturday. I like the horse a lot. I can't wait to see what he can do over 3 miles, perhaps. And I loved Paul's quote about the fact that he'll leave it up to you to decide between Hitman and Brave Man's Game. Is it that difficult a decision for you? Yeah,
it is. You know, they're obviously 2 high-class horses, aren't they? And Hitman's only a 6-year-old, and he's improving all the time. You know, last year he was running over 2 miles, running in Tingle Creeks and Holden Gold Cups and stuff like that.
Running well.
Yeah, and you know, they're obviously he's obviously got a lot better, and it's going to be a difficult one. I think I've probably got off more Grade 1 winners than I've ridden, Rishi, but they've both got to get there. There's a fair while to go, so I'll just bide my time and hopefully sit on them both before the week before, or week running up to it, and then we'll decide. But if I ride the wrong one, it is what it is, but it's a good position to be in, isn't it?
Absolutely. Well done today with Miranda, and hopefully you picked the right one for the King Charles.
Thank you, cheers.
Subscribe to Racing TV's YouTube channel now to watch more great races like this.